Hey everyone, today's probably gonna be a little bit of a sad video, and because I got some sad news. Well, sad worrying news at a minute. So to start off with, I might have to give Charlie up, not because of health reasons or anything like that. It's because my money finances situation is gonna change and it's gonna drop. So it's like a big change come April, which means that I worked out, it means I won't be able to keep with Charlie's like livery, bills, her care, which is farrier, food, training, and all that, and health also. I won't be able to keep with Charlie at the minute come then, and I've tried to work out ways of what can I do, even if the yard owner was so kindly to just pay when you can for livery. Even that livery off the point, it still won't be enough. At the minute it's alright until April, but it's gonna drop quite a lot, and so I had to think about I did like trying to find out why it's dropping and all that, and even though the reason didn't really seem good enough for me, and because the reason it told me that why it's dropping because I've been like diagnosed now, it's like official diagnosis now, and that's the whole reason it told me it's dropping, which is really a shame because you would think it wouldn't drop, but it is. I've tried to find out new ways of getting money in. I've tried to find new ways what I can do, and for me personally, I've done some research and found out some things, and it's not very much I can do, and even claim or anything like that, which is a shame because I don't want to say goodbye. I've been trying to wriggle my head around it for like in past few days now, trying to find out ways of how can I keep her, and there are ways I can keep her. I'm not gonna be like the owner where it's like neglects the care that she needs. I'm not gonna be the owner that neglects her. I don't want to be that owner. I don't want to be like it gets so bad until I think about it. I want to think about it beforehand before it gets bad, so I got things in place for her that I can fall back on. Yesterday I emailed and rang up a couple of charities around this area that might be able to take her on. I had an email early this afternoon, which was really sad reading it. They said that they can take her on, but they wanted more information about her, like where she's located and how much handling she's had, how old she is, and stuff like that, and has she been covered for vaccinations. And I did tell them like the only vaccination she isn't covered for is flu, which the vet told me that she doesn't need flu until she goes to competitions, which is very unlikely for her at the moment, and with her body conditioning, which is a pelvis fracture, so it's only very unlikely that. So they told me it's not worth it getting a flu one. It was very sad reading it because it's not only that I've got her care needs, I've got bills, and also to keep myself afloat as well. It's not just her, it's also to keep myself afloat, and insurance and all the things that she needs, and also a bit myself as well, because you do want to keep yourself afloat. So the only thing I've told them that she hasn't really been loaded for a very long time. When she was loaded, her travelling was very, she's not good, and they told me, so I told them I had to be honest with her loading, because the only time she loaded was when we picked her up, and that was it. We never loaded before until then. And her first travel experience wasn't really kind, because I remember each time traveling all the way home with her, she was rearing, she was panicking, which is the first time being travelled and even in a trailer, so you do expect it. So amazing. It's, if the charity wants to go to this charity that emails in, yes it can, and I'm just waiting for an email for them back, because they tell me like they wanted more information as well. So it'll be sad to see her go. I don't want to let her go, but I know I have to, because I don't want to get so bad and then she deteriorates and she's neglected. I don't want to get so bad until I do think about it. I want to get it beforehand. I know the change is coming next month with my finances. And there's like no way in hell I can do it. I've tried doing research, what can I do, but there's like nothing. It's very sad to see her go. I don't want to let her go. I don't want to say goodbye. But that's me being selfish, really, and it just means getting over it again. Even so, it wasn't, I think, as tough to let go of Harley, probably because like towards the time, all that like last year, no, the year before I went to training, I had it in the back of my mind that this is not right. He's not going to be suitable for me, and things are just going downhill. When he came back from training, we had a couple of months where it was just okay. I could cope with it, apart from just needing more training, which is understandable. It's green. It was green at the time. Probably not now. But after those months, it's just brought me back, saying that this is not right. He's not suitable for me on the ground and not on top neither. So I think the behaviour side of it and knowing that he's not suitable made it a little easier to make that choice. But Charlie, she's alright on the ground at the minute. I won't say she's easy. No horse is gonna be dope on a rope. She has her moments where, yeah, they're tough. One time, earlier this year, she had one time where we were outside and she was very panicky. She was very RBE, rearing on the spot as well, and wanted to kick and not wanting to go anywhere. And then sometimes, one time she was like, as well, she was also having temptation on the spot. She was circling me a lot and we couldn't even get anywhere. We just had to stay in that spot, doing the same thing over and over again. And she was rearing it. She was shoving her hind to me. But all horses have their moments, and like, she had her moment and I dealt with it. Took a while, but it did. So knowing that her behaviour is not so bad, and knowing that she's quite alright on the ground, I wouldn't say 100%, but she's quite alright on the ground. She's got a benefit from what she used to be. It's probably making that choice a little harder, because I know this is my second time doing this, and I told myself over and over again that Charlie is my reason to keep it being in this world. I know I rely on Charlie a lot for a lot of things and depend on her, because she's the reason why I'm still want to be in this world. Without her, I want to be honestly blunt, I'd rather die. I know it's selfish of me and I depend on her more than what she depends on me, probably. I do with Harley in that time. And I'd rather die without her. My hair's a mess because I'm hoping to get it cut, but it's affording a cut as well. So, excuse me. It's making that choice so hard. Even just emailing the information or just talking over the phone yesterday about my situation and also what she's like. It was so hard. I almost cried a couple of times. Like after one phone call, I just had to cry. I couldn't deal with it anymore. I just had to cry and let it out. And I know I don't want to be selfish. I don't want to keep her for my own reason. Because it's not fair for her. And it just seems so annoying because I wanted to hang on until I couldn't hang on. I want to see this year through if I could. I would love to see this year through. But if finances don't change, I'm going to have to. Come next month, it's changing and it's going to drop. I can't work. I can't do anything. I feel so annoyed and also sad because I'm not fully let go of Harley, but probably, as I said, like his behaviour in his situation that wasn't suitable for me made it a little easier, but it was also hard because it took me so long to build attachment to Charlie, and it did to her too. And we had to meet each other halfway, and I wasn't doing my half, and that's probably why she got a little bit took a bit more time, because it took me a while to build that attachment to her. And last winter, I just started to build attachment, and it took us so long. I think we had it for like 2 years now. I think it's 3rd year this year. It'll be 3rd year in June, which I don't know if we're gonna make it that long. No. But I don't want to let her go. I'm just trying to research, trying to find out different ways out of my brain, but there's no different ways I can go about it. I don't want to do this. If the charity comes back saying, oh, we can take her, we can arrange a day to visit, or I don't know how sanctuaries do this sort of thing. I have no idea how sanctuaries do it. But to see her go, I remember seeing like that day with like Carly. I had to watch him in that truck, in that van, trailer drive away. I want to chase after trailer and say, come back with my pony. You're not having him today. But no, I think he was so quick with Harley to tell me to put it after out, and a person wanted him the next day. So I only had like an evening with him and that was it. And a bit of morning. But I remember that day so clear in my mind. It took me to like the next day to realise that I don't have one. Until it takes effect on me. So I don't know how the sanctuaries do it. I've got to wait for a reply and see how they do it. I've told them that all the stuff will go with her, because I know sanctuaries probably are grateful for the stuff because they're always lacking in stuff. So yeah. I just want to try and hang on this year, but I can't. And I know I can't. It doesn't seem so long ago since I was letting go of Harley and then letting go of Merlin, and even though it was like my responsibility, but I still miss him. I still miss Harley too. But it doesn't seem long ago. It feels like we're doomed to let go of animals. We are doomed. I don't want to say goodbye. I just keep trying to tell myself I have to do this for her. But I don't want to. I wouldn't mind if I see another year through. I was hoping to go as long as I can go, but receiving that letter, knowing how much it's gonna drop, and working out I won't have enough. It hurts. My heart hurts. Thinking about what it's going to be like without her. Also, again, I have told myself that once she goes, there's gonna be nothing, no more, because I won't be able to afford it, and I won't be able to handle it. But without Charlie, there's no reason to live. There's nothing holding me on, holding all the pieces together. I'll fall apart. There's nothing stopping me here. So what else have I got left? Nothing. Nothing to call my own. Nothing to keep me sane. But that's me being selfish. I depend on her. That's me being selfish. I'm not keeping her just for that reason. She's like my best friend. I've got attachment to her, and she's my best friend now. Sometimes we get along, sometimes we want to annoy each other. Or sometimes we're just plain stupid and idiot. Sometimes we're just silly and want to be a daft idiot. We have our moments. We just sleep together, or we're just clueless what to do next. But I don't want to say goodbye. She's like my best friend. She's like a best friend I never had. I'll never have again. It's just a shame because she's so full of life. And sometimes she understands me like no one else does. I can just be myself with her. I don't have to hide parts of me that scares to show someone that I don't have to hide. I can be myself. And I'll probably have to hide again because nothing else. I don't want to get rid of her. If someone could tell me, like, another route to go down, I would try it. I would try anything this moment. Just to keep. We're doomed. Seems like it. We're doomed to get rid of animals. Get rid of our horses. Well, goodbye. I don't know when the next video is going to be.